Hello there, and welcome to Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe. This is a open source version of the original Transport Tycoon game. It's really actually quite good. Look, the graphics are pretty decent for a Tycoon game of this era. But let's just get into a game so we can get rid of some of the background noise. The descriptions: flat, low, medium. Yeah, we'll go with that. And we'll generate our first map. Now we just pause the game to get started. There we go. So this is the game, and you got little towns and cities around. You got industries like forestry, and your job is to transport the goods around. So, for example, there's a forestry, boom, forest. It supplies wood. Here is a sawmill. It requires wood. When it gets wood, it produces goods, which you can then transport to the towns. Which I can click on bit, town. There we go, town. Town is not growing, mail, and the towns take goods. So your job is to produce the transportation network. Now, I think we'll have a go at this game, and I'm going to play this one episode, and then let me know if you want to see more. We can either create a series of it, or we can just do a couple of one-offs, or we can just not bother coming back at all. Just let me know what you think. So let's look at the map. Wow, that is a big map. Okay, so we're going to find a place to start our little empire. Ooh, a nice city down here. Terror City with 2,000 people, but I'm looking for a place that's got coal power plant. There we go, and coal. So actually we can start here. 2 coal power plants supplying a coal, 2 coal mines supplying a coal depot power plant, with a large city nearby for additional growth. That could be quite useful. We've got a sawmill there, and a forestry there and there. Oh, we got some nice big cities down here. Let's have a quick look around just to find a location to start the game. Wow, that's a lot of trees up there. Wow, okay. So what we're going to do, I think, is we will start down here. It's a nice big town there, and we got things nearby. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to set down our, start the game. We're going to set down our headquarters, so build an HQ, and we're going to build our HQ. Whoa, that's a bit too close. In this city here, we're going to put our headquarters there. Boom. There we go. Headquarters. And we can build roads. But the thing is, we don't control these places. There we go, and then there, and there we go. No, on that bit there. Oh yeah, we don't control the roads. So we can build the road. We don't control the cities. So cities expand or collapse based on our capabilities. So we want to get to this coal mine here. So I want to build a road that way, there, and then I want to build a road that way, connecting up to the city. And a little turning there, and then over here, where's the power plant gone? The open mine's there. Power plant. There's the power plant. So I'm going to continue that road there all the way down to here, into that town, and then we'll take a road. Can we go through there? No, we can't go through that one because there's a house there. Well, we'll go from there down to here. Oh, actually, no. We'll go from there across to there. Good. And then what we'll do is have another one coming across from this coal power plant here. So there we go, and then this one will take across to there, and we just need to change the road angle to there. Right, so now we've got that, we need to set up a depot for lorries to pull into. So we're going to put a lorry depot. Let's put the capture on. So that blue, the white square is where it's going to be, and the blue area is everything it covers. So put it there. Boom. It now covers that power plant. This one, if we just turn that on its side, there, boom, covers that coal mine, and this one here, boom, covers that coal mine. And we're also going to finish off that road because I didn't connect the 2 roads together. Road that way, just there we go, there road. So we now have coal power plant, 2 coal power plants supplying, well, capable of supplying the local town. What we'll also do is we'll take a little opportunity. We're going to pull a road out here. There we go. Just build a little shortcut so the lorries don't have to go through the town. There we go. And we need a lorry depot, which we'll put next to our home base. I'll put it there actually. Boom. Okay. This was a mistake. Need a bomb. Thank you. Need a demo. I need it facing the road. It works so much better when they face the road. Right. So first thing, we need to buy a vehicle. What we're going to buy? Let's buy a coal truck. So we need lumber, coal truck. There it is. Buy vehicle. And then we set up a route. So I want you to go to that coal mine, then go to the power plant. Bump. And when you're here, I want you to unload. When you're here, I want you to fully load. And that's it. That's all I want you to do. It's a continuous job. Go. And off he goes. There he is. Boom. There's the truck driving away. And we see here, that's his little stats. So he's carrying nothing. This building here, just zoom out a bit because it's a bit great graphics. That beeping, by the way, is down here, letting us know we've got some new things happening. But this truck is going to this depot. Where's the depot gone? There. Which accepts nothing and has nothing to give us right now. But once it goes in there, they'll start producing coal. So what we're going to do is immediately buy another vehicle, another coal truck. And this one, I'm going to give him orders to go to this coal mine. There we go. We've just been the first truck at a depot. And then when he's been to there, he's to go to that one. And when he gets to the woods, he is to unload all of his cargo. And when he gets to the mine, he is to fully load all of his cargo. Same rules as before. Go. Now you see this coal truck, the first coal truck, now has 20 tons of coal on board. And the coal mine is now producing coal at an alarming manner. Let's just get rid of these two little windows. Don't need the HQ open anymore. And that one can go as well. There we go. Right, so this one here has actually already produced enough coal to replace that one to fill up the truck again. So what we can do is what we've got here. We've got heading, good. And he's going that way. Okay, so apparently that is the route he wants to take rather than this route I gave him. That's his choice. But I want a vehicle, clone vehicle, that one there. So I want another one of them and just set him on his way. So straight away now we have 2 coal trucks. And I'm going to do it 3 times. And that one. And I'm going to do that one. And that one again. So we now have a fleet of trucks all going to coal depots. So we have, let's close all these little windows down. Which was a quick way to close them? So we now have all these little trucks on their way, and they're going to these depots and they're filling up. See how they're filling up slowly? So that will actually provide us with coal. This is our first coal truck here. It's actually full of coal. Let's have a look. Yeah, he has 20 tons of coal on board. And he will be driving down to this woods to drop off power. Now the coal power plant doesn't produce anything, so it's just a matter of quick runs between them. We will do train lines later on because they're much more effective dealing with coal. We've got another one there, but I'm not going to move that one just yet. We'll leave that one alone for a little while. So let's start looking at the other little bits around. So okay, we got a nice big town there. We've got a big town there. So I'm going to set up a bus route between the two. So straight away, straight into the buses, because again, we are a transport company. So bus route to there. It's a bit weird, but I don't want that road because it's useless to me. And I want bus stops, which are that one, bus stations. And we'll put the bus station there. Yeah, it's good. The thing is, you've got to try and cover as much of the town as you can. That's probably our best place we can put it. It covers most of the buildings, but don't get that big one. Can I blow up that one? I can. They don't always let you blow stuff up. If you haven't got a good reputation, they won't let you blow buildings up. So bus station there. And then in this big town, we want to destroy that fountain if we can. But we've got that bit of road there. Boom. And we'll put a bus station there. Boom. Bus station. Well, it's a bus depot technically. You can do roadside ones, which we haven't done yet. But these ones are sort of little terminals, which are better for what we're doing. And we need a new vehicle. Now, we need a Regal bus. Boom, boom. Bus. Just, we need to set you to go to that bus stop. And then that bus stop. And go. Now I'm just going to have the one bus moving between the two. Primarily because I don't really want to have too many buses right now. I want to get them up and running because the traffic can be a bit slow at first for passengers. We haven't really got any other big towns around. We've got some decent ones over the river though. So that's not too bad. So we got that. We haven't got anything else in these places yet. Let's just go up here. We've got 18 passengers actually. So I'm gonna clone that bus. I am gonna do it. I'm gonna have that bus go. Now these buses don't have to be full. They just have to be moving all the time. Whereas the coal trucks, I've told them I want them to be full. So there they go. And the power plant is producing. It doesn't actually tell you anything about it, but this display chain over here, wow, they are far away from each other. Tells you what you need coal to produce power. And we got money! We got money for actually that delivery. Our bank balance is down here. We have 30,000 to our name. So that's pretty decent. And right, I want to get this sawmill up and running. So if we can find a forest in the area. Is there a forest nearby? One over there, quite far away. Okay, we don't have a forest nearby. So, oh, we have one there though. We've got a lumber mill there. So now we can do the same thing over here. So we just go road, long ways on, and we'll go from there up to there, and then from there. Actually, we don't even need that. Let's put a depot. That one can pick up. We'll put it there. Yeah, put the depot there, and we can get both the lumber from the. We get the trees. Sorry a second. Oh, just did that because I want to get rid of that junction and make it a rotary point. Because if you can't undo a edge piece, there we go. And then here, if we put another one that way on, boom. So what we've got now is this pumping station here accepts wood. But once it does that, it will also have livestock and goods. So we can actually do livestock and goods. This building here takes livestock. So we actually have the ability to take livestock and wood between these 2 points. Now it's quite far from the main one, so we'll have its own depot on it. Put it there. Dump. Because all vehicles require a depot. And we will go and say, I want a vehicle and I need a livestock van and a wood van. Now the wood van is going to go to here and then go to wrong one. Delete that. Go to the forest and then go to the lumber mill. When you're at the forest, fully load up. When you're at the lumber mill, empty. Go. And then this one here, you will go to the livestock farm and then go to the silo. When you get to the livestock farm, you will load up, and when you get to the food factory, you will empty. There we go. So and you can start immediately. I'm just going to have the 2 here because it's quite a short distance. We keep getting these little news reports as well, which are quite interesting. Now we're going to produce goods. That's the thing. Although we're producing goods, we need somewhere to put them, and we have over here a nice little town. So if we go and place one of these cargo depots, we place that one there, it would be able to accept mail and goods. So bump, and then roads. We'll use this existing road here up to there, and then from there to there. Then we just connect those roads together. There we go, and we can say that I need now a goods truck. Goods truck. We can't buy it. We're actually out of money. Okay, we'll hold on for a minute. We'll go to the banker, and I'm going to take out a quick loan because I need 2 goods trucks. Okay, and then that goods truck number 1 is going to go to there, and then there. When it gets there, he will load. When it gets there, he will unload. Go. And you'll do basically the same thing, only over here. So you'll go there and load up, and you'll go over here and empty. Now you've got to be careful with these because vehicles will not always do it, and also places can stop accepting goods. So just because it's a town, don't expect it to be constantly available. We also have a slight issue here. We have 2 vehicles. If we get to a point where no vehicle pulls in and the 2 are busy, then they will actually get stuck, and they'll queue at the door. You can only have 2 per depot. So the value of money you earn, as you saw, was only 100 and something there. It's directly related to how much stuff you have. Now here we have a livestock van, livestock and a livestock van. This one here says it takes 14 livestock to 29. Okay, so what we can do here, we can actually get more. If we got the money for it, we can get more. So I'm going to say clone the vehicle, and I want to clone that one. That one there. Quite hard to see actually sometimes. And that one is our livestock van. Good, that's what I wanted. I wanted the livestock van. because I want to make sure that we get these extra livestock moved to this building here so they can start producing goods. They'll also accept grain and steel, which I'm not quite sure how they... Okay, it's a factory. Okay, so they're making cans of stuff. So we can also take steel, which I think we got here. We've got an ore mine, which produces ore. We can take the ore mine to a smelter, and yeah, we've got a lot of capabilities here. We've got another power plant there. So we're actually progressing quite nicely. It is a bit of a slow game to get started, but when you get a lot of vehicles going and big, massive train routes and all sorts of stuff, it's quite interesting to try and keep it running. We have £2,000, but you need to make more than that to keep the thing running. Oop, where's our big town we were working on? There it is. So here's our headquarters. As you can see, we have one value of the company. We have 360 road pieces, 8 stations. We use blue vehicles, and we have 13 vehicles on the road. If we actually look at our vehicle list, vehicles, transport company, there's all of our vehicles. Wow, that text is quite small to read, isn't it? Well, you can see they're all profitable. Now, we've lost money, but we've lost money on new construction and new vehicles. That's a lot of money spent on vehicles. But we earned 12,000. So if we don't spend anything, we make money. Obviously, we're going to spend stuff because we need to keep expanding the company. So that's great. So we can't actually pay the loan back yet because we have a £110,000 loan. Even though we took 10,000 out, you start off with a 100,000 loan to get going. And all the vehicles make money at the moment. They're showing red because it's a new year, but last year is what we care about. I mean, that one there, this vehicle is our coal truck, and it has produced a £2,000 profit last year alone. And it's only been running for half a year. So they're pretty good. We don't have to worry about them too much. Now what we've got is we already have a lot of roading in place now, and we can just put another bus station in here and support this town. So we'll do that. We'll put in a throughput bus station there. Just thinking, best place to put. Let's try that way on. Covers half the town. No, let's put that one on. We'll put it there. Cover the whole town. Bump. And then what we'll do is we'll tell the bus company, that you are to go to there after you've been to that one. After Farnborough Cross, go to Tacum. Will tell you to do basically the same thing, but I want you to do it slightly differently. I want you to go there, but I want you to go there. Can I move that up? You can move these around. I don't know how you do it. That one, go to... No. That one, delete. That one, there we go. So you have to delete and recreate it. So now you go to the city and they go different routes. They do a little loop. And they go in different ways on their loops. So you can basically, he's going to go from there to there and then to there. And this guy's going to go from there to there and there. So a nice little, the loops are in 2 different directions. So it creates a nice little path. Now if you look at the actual, how the bus is doing. Whoa, we need a lot more buses on this route. And you, how are you doing? Yeah, we are in need of a hell of a lot more buses on that route. And this one here is going to start producing passengers as well. Because we need more, I am going to very quickly clone that bus and that bus. I can't buy that one. Okay, we need more money on that one. Go. So I'll keep my eye on that one. I need to clone that one when we have the cash for it. So we'll just select you so we don't lose you, because we can easily lose a vehicle in this mess. We need 5,035 to clone that bus. But if we keep an eye on all of our vehicles, we've got this town here. This town, click on it. It's not growing, but it could start growing when we start producing. Now we've got bus services. So that's a great thing. It's had no mail, so we can actually start doing mail delivery as well. But we need to build a depot for mail, and we need mail trucks, which we don't have the cash for right now. But we will get the cash pretty soon. I actually might take another loan just to get that passenger bus up and running. Bankman, how can I borrow some money? Thank you. And we will immediately put that money straight in to cloning that vehicle when I can see it. There. And what I love about this game is you can click on vehicles inside their own little window as well. Now, unfortunately, he is going to meet that bus there and they're going to be close by all the time. So that's a potential problem. But saying that, 400 passengers, I don't think we're going to be dealing with them that fast. So that's not a problem for us, is it? Coal truck. Ooh, a town. I didn't know we're that close to another town. And it's a big one as well. So we'll take that road to there. And then we'll take that road up to there. Bump. And we will put down another bus stop. And we'll put an inner city one just we can't put it there. See these T-junction, we can't put them on. Put it there, miss out those big buildings. Put it there. Ooh, I want that football stadium covered though. There. And we'll also put in a little piece of side road there if we can. We can't, okay. There we go. To help the vehicles turn around. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have just a dedicated bus. New vehicle. A bus please. And this bus is only going to go to that station and that station. Because they're big towns. And I just want them doing that little loop. So it's a small loop, but it's two big cities near each other. So we're offering a regular bus service, and that'll keep those people happy. So here we just on the bus. There we go. This bus pulls in. It's got 31 passenger capability. It loads up, and it gets as many passengers as it can. 31 in total, and now it's heading over here. Now when it gets here, it'll drop off those passengers, and this will actually tell this city that we now have passenger capability, and the passengers won't appear there until at least one vehicle pulls in. So that's going to be quite a useful one. They will pay less because it's a shorter run, but as long as it keeps moving and keeps making profits, it's not a problem. Over here we've got these guys moving quite nicely. Here, what's our bus like? 3 passengers here. So this one here isn't actually producing anything. So what I can do is say I no longer want you going here. So I want to delete that one. At the same time, I can say I don't want you going there either. Delete. So they're no longer going to go there. Now we still have a bus going the other way. So we've got these 2 buses here. You and you. And you are still going there, but not anymore. And you should be going there still. You are. So I'm going to keep one bus going there. Just the one bus. We keep it serviced. The town may grow. Yeah, the town grows every 199 days. We just come back to it later on and have a look at it. We're still producing coal. Providing coal. We're making money. So we've got 26 income on that. So the buses don't produce much income. 840 because it's a short run, and then this bus comes in, which is a longer run, I believe. It comes from Tacom. Yes, this is the one that's got 55. And then we have these other buses, like this one here, who have more people on board, and ding, 600. So the further away they come, so for example, that 65 is like from here. And over here we've got the further distances, and we've got a few people here that want the bus rides. So the more distance they travel, the more they pay. Over here we're getting a lot of passengers building up. Good. So we can actually now afford to buy another bus. You clone vehicle, and I want the vehicle that goes over this way. Where are you? We'll just wait for it a second. Let's just speed up the game a little bit. There we go. I want you. Bing. And we'll start the bus immediately. There we go. Now we're going to keep an eye on the buses at some point. Make sure they don't dry up all of their supply, because obviously they could move all the passengers and then they're wasting money, because they're not stopping when they get to the locations. They're just picking up the stuff and carry on, like these 3 here. They get there. All 3 will enter into this this station. They'll enter, but they won't clear that many passengers up. But you can see there. Look, wow, just there. If I can get the info, but where's the info? Land area information. Yes, I want that one. There, a new townhouse is being constructed. Yes, so this town here has actually built a new house, and it produces mail and passengers. So great. And if we just get rid of that tool, thank you. So that town, it grows every 199 days. That town's going to get bigger. This town here said it didn't grow, and now it grows every 100 days, because we're now providing it with passenger services, so it can now expand. So yeah, we got great capabilities. So this is a, like I said, this is just like a trial episode to see what you think. See if we want to keep trying it and playing it and doing more. Over here we have our goods trucks. For example, this guy here, he is now producing 40, he carries 14. He made a loss last year. So hopefully that won't be an ongoing thing, but it's something we have to check out and make sure we don't lose a lot of money. They probably spend quite a lot of time sat at these places. What about you? You made a loss as well, so we're going to keep an eye on those guys. I mean, we maybe have to make a little bit of loss just to keep these factories open, but they do produce stuff like 28 goods. They produce 28 goods, and this guy produces 40. Yeah, so he produces quite a bit. This guy here is producing 15 crates of goods. So we are transporting a fair bit. We just got to keep an eye on it and make sure we don't put our money in the wrong places. We've got a big city here, and if we could bridge that two cities, bridge that one to that one, pass bus route. Then over here, we go into that one and produce a bus route. We could have little mini bus routes. So, yeah. So this is, like I say, this is a trial episode. Let me know what you thought of it. Let's just speed these guys up. There we go. Let me know what you thought of it. Thank you. And we will, if you like it, we'll come back and we'll do some more episodes and expand our transport network. And we'll even build trains and buses and all sorts of things. And we can even get airplanes and boats. So if you're interested, we can try this again. We can have another episode, make a series out of it. So let me know what you think. Comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Also, if you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing.